Hey y'all! So tonight is spaghetti night at our home, and I am going to teach you how to make a pizza bowl that is a Trim Healthy Mama S out of what you have already made for your family and with extra things you might have around. So I'm gonna start with the meat. I already made the spaghetti meat. Here is my hot glove. That's in here, and then the spaghetti for the kids is in here. All right, so I'm gonna take the spaghetti meat and I'm gonna super carefully put it in a glass bowl instead. Let's see if I can do it without getting oil everywhere. Oh, I think I got just a big enough bowl. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna put that back on the stove and put it on warm. Okay. And I'm gonna turn up the heat on the pan that the meat was in. Clean up my mess a little bit. Okay, and so first I'm gonna start with cooking up some veggies in the bottom of the pan to go in the pizza bowl. I'm gonna start with some onions. Looks like I have something on my face, but it's actually on my screen. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna slice up some well, I wouldn't call them super thin, but they're about as thin as I can get them. Onions. I'm going to add some peppers. Okay, then last on top, I'm going to add a whole bunch of kale. Okay, then we're gonna put the top back on and let that cook for a little while. All right, so here's what the veggies look like. So now I'm gonna take some of the meat that I already made and I'm gonna add it on top of the veggies. And then we'll leave the rest for the kids for their spaghetti. Stir it all in. You could add some seasonings if you want, like maybe some salt and pepper. And some nutritional yeast. He doesn't like it. Well, he doesn't like the idea of it. Stir that all in. And then you might want to add a little extra sauce also. Got it all stirred up. Here's what it looks like in the pan with the meat and the sauce stirred in. So yummy. Okay, so I'm gonna put the top back on and then let it cook a little longer. And then when it's done, I'll plate it up and put some cheese on top. Okay, so while it's cooking a little bit longer, I'm gonna make side salads to go with our dinner. So first we'll start with some lettuce. do some shaved carrots. And salads are fun. You can do whatever you want, but a great goal is to see how many colors you can get on one salad. And then you know it's really healthy for you. So I have green and orange so far. I really like onions. I'm not sure why, but gives us another color. I'm gonna do a little bit of purple onion. Okay. I'm gonna add some more pepper. It's the red pepper. Well, obviously. Okay, since I'm doing shredded cheese on our dinner plate, I'm gonna do some Parmesan cheese on the salads. Okay. Okay, and then I'm not gonna add the dressing yet, but I'm gonna show it to you. It's ranch from Trader Joe's, and I like this one because it doesn't have any oil in it. You have to be careful with oils. Most of them are really bad for you and for your cells, and pretty much almost all of the generic dressings on the market, their base is an oil that's bad for you. So you can look at the ingredients, sorry, when you go to buy your salad dressings. But this one, the base is sour cream and buttermilk, and then it just has a little bit of canola oil in it in the mayonnaise, but it's not the main ingredient, so you just want to look for that. So anyways, ranch dressing from Trader Joe's. All right, so it's time to get our dinner in the bowls, and I'm gonna do a bowl instead of a plate because of how liquidy this is. Let me show it to you. Okay, here we go. Spoon. Oh, it smells so good. So you could do Parmesan cheese on top of this, or you could do mozzarella cheese. That's what I would really like, but we are out of it. So I'm going to do, we have this cheese from Trader Joe's right now. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Got a little bit of cleanup to do. All right, so we've got the kids' spaghetti dinner, and then look, we've got a THM S. Let's go. See? Okay, so hopefully now you see how easy it is to take your kids' dinner and turn it into a Trim Healthy Mama dinner. I hope this encourages your Trim Healthy Mama journey. See you next time.